So if I need to add a new case note to my case, I can add a subject, which is optional. Got our date posted, which will default to today. If your site has electronic transfers, you'll be able to set that to either yes or no, that this note should go with the transfer. We've got the body of our note here. When entering notes in LegalServer, you will typically also have the option to send that note as an email. So you'll notice that we've got our recipients box. And if the person I want to send this to is a user in LegalServer, I can just start to type their name and they will pop up there for me to email to. Otherwise, I can just enter any email address that I want to into this box. And of course, you can have multiple separated by commas there. And we've got a question about what are electronic transfers. So that is only relevant if your site is electronically transferring case records to another program that uses LegalServer. So that tool allows you to actually transfer cases, your entire case record, from your site to another site, again, who is also using LegalServer. All right, so we'll go ahead and not email out that note here. You may also, in your case notes, have the option to add documents and also attach time. Both of those, again, are configuration options. So your site administrator may or may not have made those available to you. And once we click continue, we will have created this case note and saved it to our case. Now, if I were to just navigate away from this page, this would not save. So I would not have saved this case note. And that's the same throughout LegalServer. So if I'm ever on a form where I'm adding new information and I don't click a continue or save button, then it's not going to save that information. So for instance, if I were in an intake process, I started typing in the client name and maybe their date of birth, some initial information, and then I navigated away from that page before clicking continue, I will have not created that record. So I would not have created the record or saved any of that information. So always make sure that you click a save or continue button when you're making any changes or new records in LegalServer. So again, we'll go ahead and click our continue button. And now we are directed right back to our case profile. And if I scroll down, I will see that new note that we entered here today.